Good morning, students. This lesson is of class 4 for the subject of Social Studies, in which chapter 4 Motions of the Earth is continued with the explanation of the topic Revolution of the Earth. Students, we have already discussed the topic rotation of the earth in the previous week. This week we will be discussing the topic revolution of the earth. So all the students may please keep their social studies books and notebooks ready as we are going to start our today's topic. Let us discuss revolution of the earth. The earth does not remain at the same place all the time. While rotating on its axis, it moves a little in the eastward direction every day. This way, it moves around the sun on a fixed path, which is called orbit. So, the Earth's movement around the Sun on a fixed path is called revolution. Earth completes one revolution around the Sun in 365 days and 6 hours or 1 year. So, a year has 365 days and leap year has 366 days. So now children, as we have read a small part of today's topic, now we will recount the topic by means of a short test. You may pause the lesson for 3 minutes and try to write the answers of the following questions in your social studies notebooks. Question 1 is, how many days are there in a leap year? Question number 2, what is orbit? Question number 3, what is revolution? Question number 4, how many days does the earth take to complete one revolution? Let us discuss the answers now. Answer 1, 366 days. Answer 2, the earth and other planets move around the sun in a fixed path called the orbit. Answer number 3, the movement of earth around a sun on a fixed path is called revolution. Answer number 4, 365 days and 6 hours. Let us discuss about the seasons now. Revolution of the earth causes seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year: summer, autumn, winter and spring. Spring is again followed by summer and the seasons go on. As you know, equator is an imaginary line running through the earth which divides the earth into 2 equal halves called hemispheres. The top half of the earth that lies between the equator and North Pole is called the northern hemisphere, and the bottom half that lies between the equator and the South Pole is called southern hemisphere. As the earth revolves around the sun from April to June, due to the tilt of earth, the northern hemisphere of the earth tilts towards the sun, and while the southern hemisphere moves away from it. So, northern hemisphere receives direct sun rays of the sun and it has longer hours of sunlight, or it has summer season and the days are longer. The opposite happens in the southern hemisphere, which is tilted away from the sun. So the countries in this region receive slanting sun rays and hence less hours of sunlight. The days are short and sun rises and sets early. Therefore, when it is summer in the northern hemisphere, it is winter in the southern hemisphere. And from November to January, opposite happens. The northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, while the southern hemisphere has winter at that time. So northern hemisphere has winter at that time when it is away from the sun, and southern hemisphere has summer at that time because it receives direct sun rays. For example, when India, which lies in the southern hemisphere, has summer, and Australia, which lies in the southern hemisphere, has winter. So the northern and southern hemisphere always have opposite seasons. So students, let us revise what we have learned till now. So write the answers of the following exercises A and B, which are given on page number 30 of your textbook, Excursions 4. Answer key will be sent to you on 20th May 2021. That's all for today, students. Thank you.